everyone, and welcome to something new that I'm trying, and is that I'm now going to do all my manga reviews as well on the spoken word and not only on the written world that you can find on my blog page downstairs. I read a decent amount of manga a year. It's not to say that I'm going to do heaps of 50 or 60 volumes a year, but I try to also aim around to 20 a year, and for this first tryout I am going to talk about Touring About the Apocalypse number 6 by Sakae Saito. Now, Touring After the Apocalypse is a quite fun series. It's taking place somewhere in post-apocalyptic Japan. We are now in book 6 and we still don't know what happened. And it follows the adventures of two girls, Yuko, which seems to be the last girl still alive in Japan, the last human being. We haven't met any other human beings so far in this series, so definitely go check out earlier volumes if you don't know the series. And Airi, which is her cyborg android-like friend that accompanies her on a bike trip through Japan. Now, they have an electrical bike, Zero, and they go to all kinds of well-known places, visit them how they are now. But the odd thing is, Yuko often gets visions of how it used to be back in the day, and in this volume something new happens actually. They are looking for Inasi, which is a bit of like the Japan version of the Monster of Loch Ness for us Europeans. And she gets a vision where she actually talks now and has a conversation with someone in her dream, and that hasn't happened before, so that's a new element that is taking place in the series. By the way, the artwork, pretty gorgeous, clean lines, looks all very innocent, but well, there are mythical elements to the whole series. And well, here you have it, the Loch Ness Monster. But what's also in this series is it always goes place to place, and usually 1 or 2 chapters for a spot. So after they go hunting for Inasi, and not seeing it after that first encounter, though there's a very cool clue at the end of that arc. The second part, they go to Nagaoka for the fireworks festival that used to be held there, and they want to do their own fireworks festival with car flares and everything that they find. And well, they find an abandoned truck with a lot of fire arrows and everything. They build up a whole setup, and in the end, one measly arrow just launches, making their day because they created their own fireworks festival. They are guided by a kind of like an Instagram website by someone who calls Onichen. Might be her older sister though, even that's a bit in doubt. And then well, the clue happens a bit at the end of the volume as they launch the single arrow for the festival. A jet plane passes by and soars right over them. So are there other people? Who is it in that plane? Now, before we go on the idea that there are actually other people, in previous volumes they already encountered other android life forms, including one that wanted to keep them with them, robots and everything. So an automated radio station. There are very odd things going on, and we are now 6 volumes down the line, and we still don't know if there are other people other than Yuko in Japan, or in the world for that matter, and actually what happened. Why is it a post-apocalyptic world? It is still a mystery all around, and well, maybe with this jet plane a little bit will be lifted in the 7th volume. Series is still on my anime list as ongoing, so it's not finished. It might go always still, so it's not like you're gonna have, yeah, we're gonna know it at the end of the next series. Nope, we've got no idea on that, so we'll just have to keep exploring this series, and trust me, it's a very fun read and worth exploring. Thanks for trying this out with me, and I will be back with more manga reviews and everything on this part of my, well, let's call it channel chain. But yeah, see you in the future, and really check out Touring After the Apocalypse if you can. Thanks for watching, bye bye.